We are live.
Very good morning, everyone. Honorable Principal Ma'am, Professor M. Sumakant, Honorable Secretary Sir cum Correspondent, Professor K. Mutyam Reddy Garu, and distinguished guests, registered delegates, and dear students. I, Dr. G. Umarani, Associate Professor and Coordinator of the webinar, welcome you all to another session of 3 days webinar on Women Empowerment and Entrepreneurship Development. First of all, I thank all the registered delegates for patience listening of the previous sessions, and you made the things grand success. I thank you everyone, and with the same enthusiasm and energy, we'll move on to the next session and we'll start the next session. I welcome Dr. M. Vijay Bhargavi, HOD, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, to chair today's session. Welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you, Umarani. Good morning to all participants. I welcome you all to the final session of this webinar on Women Empowerment and Entrepreneurship Development organized by RBVRR Women's College of Pharmacy. The mission of our college is empowering girl students by providing continuous awareness programs to succeed in a changing world apart from regular curriculum. As a part of this, in order to motivate our students as entrepreneurs, this topic is chosen. Women have been regarded as the nucleus of nation and builder and molder of its destiny. Entrepreneurship among women has led to their empowerment in the country like India. Today, we have acquired a significant position in social life, economic activities, and decision making among their families. When women move forward, their family moves, the village moves, and the nation leads to progress. They are the catalyst of development, and with them we prosper. But without them, world is incomplete. Empowering women through entrepreneurship has become an essential part of its country development. To inspire our participants, today we have a great speaker with us, Dr. A. Nirmal Raj. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Nirmal Raj to the audience. Sir did MBA from Madurai, MPhil in Management from Alagappa University, PhD in Management from MS University. Dr. A. Nirmal Raj is a self-motivated professional with solid educational credentials, with more than 20 years of experience in the field of teaching, guiding students, and entrepreneurs in the field of marketing and strategic thinking. Sir presented papers in national and international conferences and chaired various sessions of conferences. He is a trained entrepreneurship ecology builder with vigor and spirit to coordinate and mentor engineers and managers to start on their own business. Sir took part as a mentor for various startups like UMM Technologies, Piton IT Solutions, Vishwagnana Technology Solutions, Paramban Creative Works, Abu Studios. Dr. Nirmal Raj received various grants from different organizations. He received 2.87 crores from Department of Science and Technology. He also received a grant of 9.2 lakhs from Prime Minister Yuva Yojana, Ministry of Skill and Development. With this brief introduction, I invite Dr. Nirmal Raj to deliver his talk on My Journey with Student Startups. I welcome you, sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you, RBVRR College of Pharmacy for inviting me or giving me an opportunity to converse with all of you. My sincere apology for the technology error that has happened. Okay, so really sorry for that. I'm not able to see you all. There is some problem with my camera. Okay, so really sorry. Respected Principal Ma'am and Secretary Sir, and the organizer of this event, Dr. G. Umarani, and all teaching faculty fraternity over there, and dear students. I'm Nirmal Raj, Professor and Head, Savida Institute of Business and Leadership, Savida Engineering College, Chennai. See, when I got a call from your college, I asked from where. Ma'am said, this is RBVRR College for Pharmacy from Hyderabad. I said, for what, ma'am? Ma'am said, entrepreneurship, you need to talk. We have got a 3-day webinar. You're invited and you're referred, you're invited to talk on entrepreneurship to our students. With no hesitation, I said, yes, ma'am, I'll do that. Do you know why? I started my journey on entrepreneurship from Hyderabad. I am basically a teacher, not an entrepreneur. When I started, today I'm going to not talk stories of someone, or stories from the entrepreneurial history. I'm going to connect with you through my story and through the students or the entrepreneurship cell students who started on their own and they become great. I'm going to just connect with them. And I'm sure I'm going to give you leads. You can connect with them also through your coordinators, and you can start your entrepreneurship journey. Now, why I said Hyderabad, I started my journey. So I'm going to talk to you on different stories. I'm going to tell you stories. We are all grown up as a child from childhood. Your mama saying stories. We go and watch movies, their story. Today, in education institutions, different accreditation boards say every hour has to be should be thought like a story. So storytelling has become an essence of today's teaching. So I'm here to impress you with stories. So I'm going to tell you stories. So today's session is storytelling session. So what stories? I'll start with my story. There was a circular. This happened in the year 2009. I was sitting inside my cabin in my department. I was a junior most faculty. This is almost 11 years. In my department, in my MBA department, there was a circular that was taken from principal office to my department. The office assistant was bringing it, and he was taking to every senior faculty in the department, and everybody were alarmed. I'm not going. I've got my family. There was a head of a cell, and she was saying, how could I go to Hyderabad? I cannot. My children are there. How could I leave them and go for 2-3 days? So everybody were annoyed, everybody were objecting it. So the annoyed office assistant took back. Immediately I was saying, Anna, bro, what is that circular? For me, the catchy word is not what is there inside the circular, but the madam said Hyderabad. So I thought, why not take a trip to Hyderabad? So I was asking, Anna, what is that? And he said, it is not for you or junior faculty, it is for senior faculty. He took to the principal office, and principal said, if you want anything on this, I cannot do anything. You have to go and get the permission from the management, from your secretary or from your CEO. I was immediately shocked. I was new to the college. So I said, let me go back. But the word Hyderabad was very catchy. Still, I tried to go to Hyderabad. I went to the management. I was waiting there. Then I got an appointment with the CEO, the secretary of the institution. I went inside and he asked, oh, for what you are going? Sir, I want to go to Hyderabad because I did not even know the title called entrepreneurship. Those time I was just a marketing teacher. I teach marketing, I work marketing, I do that. But I had nothing, no connection with entrepreneurship cell or entrepreneurship. And I said inside, I went inside and he said, entrepreneurship. Sir, I will do that, sir, without knowing what is that. And he said, how will you go? So I will take bus or I'll catch train, I'll go. And the ICU said, Baba, tomorrow, day after tomorrow is the program. How will you go to reach Hyderabad by train or something? You I immediately rang a bell and said, book a ticket. He said, book a ticket. Where? In a flight. I was double joyed. Never journeyed in an aircraft. Okay. I said, yes, sir. Now, yes, with Hyderabad, now I'm flying to Hyderabad on an aircraft. First time in my lifetime. I said, yes, good. Then, how will you return back? Same. Where will you stay? Sir, I will hire a room. He rang a bell and again, please, through our people, please book a 3-star hotel. I was very happy. And then he said, you take 10,000 rupees and go. And he said, where are you going? I'm going to Hyderabad, sir. I'm going to attend an entrepreneurship conference, workshop, organized by NEN. So I flew. I reached Hyderabad. I reached the airport. There was people to pick me up. I was double joyed. Okay. I want to not learn entrepreneurship. My aim was to visit Charminar, your lake, Hussain Sagar Lake. That was my aim. But I need to attend. They booked for me a room. I came in an aircraft. So I went to Aurora Business School. Okay, there was 3 days conference, 3 days workshop organized by National Entrepreneurship Nick Vadavani Foundation. First day it was boring. Second day I find something is clicking. I said, yes, this is something. That was very catchy for me. I learned entrepreneurship to come to visit Hyderabad and to come fly in an aircraft. Today I went back. I started an entrepreneurship cell. Today, you see my biodata growing. It is only because of I took up not marketing. I took up entrepreneurship as my life, guiding students, mentoring students on entrepreneurship. And you must have seen, I got a 2.87 crores funding because from Government of India to set up New Gen Innovation Entrepreneurs Development Center to fund students to start at their own. So opportunities, there is a saying, opportunity knocks the door only once. Is it right? Can participant answer me? Opportunities knocks the door only once. Is it right? You have been taught like that? Yes or no? You don't want to answer me. No problem. Okay. So
Yes,
opportunity, that's a wrong saying. Opportunity knocks the door every minute and every second of your life. Please understand that. Forget the old saying, opportunity knocks the door only once. Never. Opportunity, even now, what I am talking to you now, is an opportunity for all of you to think about starting your own. So I started like that. To fly in an aircraft, I learned entrepreneurship. Now my life is mentoring students on entrepreneurship. We have done it. So opportunities knocks the door every minute and every second of your life. There is another saying, old saying, an English saying, where there is will. Can any one of you complete that? Where there is will?
There
No
is
one
a
answer
way.
me again. Where there is will?
There is a way.
There is a way. Thank you for helping me. But please replace this with a new statement that I am going to say to you. Where there is will, there are n number of ways. If you say yes, you will find n number of ways. There is no single way. You say yes. You say yes. You will find in front of you thousands and thousands of ways and opportunities that you can take it up. So 2 sayings that you remember, you need to replace in your mind. Number 1, opportunity knocks the door every minute and every second of your life. Next is saying, where there is will, there are n number of ways. There is no single way. So replace that in your mind today. So I started like that. Now, after going back, I was again a teacher. After leaving, enjoyed. I visited Charminar. I bought some pearls also for my wife. I went. Okay, so that was fine. Went back. Again, started my life as a teacher. Nothing. There was something. Some issue was there to become an entrepreneur or start something. There was a girl. I was taking a very interesting subject. If I tell you the name of the subject, you will all be shocked. That is called professional ethics. In the subject, what we teach, you have to be good, you have to be morally right, you have to be ethical, you should follow your principles. When I say this, no one will like that. Students used to sleep. But there was a girl sitting in my class, a 3rd year triple E student, named Divya Swarnaraja. Her name is Divya Swarnaraja. Every day, she used to get up and ask a question. When everybody is sleeping, not interested, this girl would ask me every day a question, but not in professional ethics, mind you. She used to ask from Business Today, or from Business Line, or from Economic Times news item. So what is the share market trading today, sir? Is market bullish? Is market is a bearish today? Okay, what was the Nifty? Okay, what was the trend? All those things. What is the gold rate today? How the share market traded today? I was really shocked. Every day, because of her, I started reading newspapers, Economic Times newspaper, because she would ask me. It will become shame for me if I don't answer as a teacher. So I made an agreement with Divya Swarnaraja. Divya Swarnaraja, when everybody are quiet, you should also, if you want any questions, write in a piece of paper and put it on my table. I will answer you through mail. So every day she used to do that. She came with an agreement. So I used to take, even if I not read, look at the question, browse, give an answer, send her a mail. So she made me to, one day she came rushing, sir, can we start e-cell, entrepreneurship cell? So someone said, you also attended a training. The principal has pushed her. Principal has shown a finger to my side. So he said, yes, Divya, we can start. Okay. She is Divya Swarnaraja. Okay. Divya said, yes, we can start. Immediately said, sir, we need to name it. We should name it. We said, what should we name it? She named it as Lemon. Lemon is what? Ever refreshing. So she became the chairman of Lemon Income. We started our entrepreneurship cell. We brought many students into entrepreneurship cell and we were rocking. Okay. And there was a lot of activities. We were part of the E-Week celebrations organized by National Entrepreneurship Network, Vadvani Foundation. We used to conduct events. So it was all happening. And we become 3 times national champions. Okay, all this were done with this girl from Madurai. Okay, she was a very shy girl, but very bold, very arrogant. This was a girl who asked me a lot of thousands questions on business and entrepreneurship, not on entrepreneurship on share markets. We started the entrepreneurship cell. We also were the first institution to host TED event. She took up TED license. I think all of you know technology, entertainment, design. Okay, it was it's a forum for speakers. The idea was sharing. She took up the license. Okay, this is a non-profit organization from United States of America, TED event. Okay, great speeches. Even if you browse today TED, you will get speeches, 22 minutes videos, 12-minute videos. Just every day have one video to listen. You'll become great. You'll find a lot of great, amazing people talking over that. So we took the license. She took the license. In fact, the word TED was introduced to me by this girl called Divya Swarnaraja. Okay. And she finished. She said, we want to start something. I want to start something. I want to start something. What is that? I don't know, sir, but I've got something in my mind, but I will never share with you. I will start and I will invite you. I said, yes, okay, Divya. But when the placement came, she was the first girl to run and sit for the placement. I said, Divya, why are you doing that? Sir, I will now learn something, be employee for some time, earn something, then I will start. He said, okay. She joined. Okay, she joined TCS, Tata Consultancy Service, as a software engineer. Forgetting his triple E, she became a software engineer. Was going every day. Okay, those times I'm talking about in the year 2010. Okay, when the software industry was into peak. Okay, all were enjoying good salary, handful of salary. You are in bench period. Okay, all good food. Okay, good environment. Okay, AC coach, AC bus. Okay, everything was good, amazing. So there were set of students, girl students or boy students going from the institutions to TCS. So they chat, they learn something, do something, come back. Good salary. But in another 2 months of joining, when everybody were enjoying, Divya gave a call to us and said, sir, I'm going to resign. Placement officer got annoyed. And we got annoyed. Now only you joined and you want to resign, sir, because it's boring. I want to do something. I said, I will learn something, but I'm not learning anything here. So I want to resign. If you resign, your grandma is waiting for you. Okay, she will put you into marriage. So he said, yes, sir, I will not resign. After some time, another 3 months, there was no noise at all. But after 6 months, we got a call from Divya Sonaraja. Sir, now I'm in Mumbai. Why the hell you went there? So I'm in Mumbai. And she said, sir, I did one thing which I never told you. Can I share with you? He said, yes. Said, when I was grumbling to you, you want to resign, I shoot a mail. To whom? I shoot a mail to Ratan Tata saying, Mr. Tata, I am this caliber, but I don't learn anything in your TCS. I want learn something. I got this in my mind, a technology that can used for agriculture. So I want to do something. Okay, so if you could permit me, I can do that. Otherwise, I want to resign. I learned nothing from your organization. This was a mail very strongly sent to Ratan Tata. To all amazing, Ratan Tata replied, great people are great. He replied, and she was immediately elevated. She was interviewed and she was put into innovation labs, in Mumbai, and she was promoted. And when everybody were just like that, she become person to move into innovation labs in TCS. From there, she flew to Silicon Valley, and in Silicon Valley, she started a company called Pith Incorporation in Silicon Valley. And she is back. She want to give back to India. Now she is back to India. Started a company, app development company called Paddy. Which helps in agriculture farming. So this is the story. So you can see her standing near to Ratan Tata. Yeah, ordinary Madurai girl sitting in triple E department. Now, see what amazing thing. You can also, everyone who was listening here can also become Divya Sonaraja. If she can, a girl from a rural place called Madurai can do that, why not you sitting in Hyderabad can make a miracle? You can make a miracle. Only thing is, you have to say, yes, I will today make it up. I will do something for me. You want everything to be done to you. You want your father to take care of you. You want your mommy to take care of you. You want your friend to take care of you. But you don't want to take care of yourself. So you have to believe in yourself and say, I will start something. So see, this is the guts of Divya Sonaraja. You can also do that. There was again a boy. Okay, she was from a triple E department. There was another boy called Santosh Palavesh from mechanical department. Same batch. Okay, he was also a member of our entrepreneurship cell. Okay, he was also a mentor. He was also a member of entrepreneurship cell. So he was also want to do something. He would come, say, sir, I want the classes are boring. Get me on duty. I will roam out. I don't want to sit in the class. I say, Thambi, you want OD? This is not the place. Okay, you can get OD to do something, not to bunk the class. Okay, sir, we want every day morning you will bring up a letter asking for OD. Yes, HOD will tear me in and out. You are the person, you are the culprit who is spoiling Santosh. Because every day I used to sign for him, he will go, he will do something. He is very fond in creating animated videos, movies, short films. So he was doing that. He is Santosh. Okay. He is Santosh Palavesh. His name is Santosh Palavesh. Okay. When he was into the third year, when we started the Lemon, the entrepreneurship cell, he used to make some videos, short films. He used to participate in all short film competitions across Tamil Nadu, okay, across India also. So he used to go there, never sit in the class, but he will say, sir, to learn this subject, to pass the exams, I need 2.5 hour times or 3 hours time in front of my exam. I will pass, I will make it up. But he will do that. There is no single area, and he was a top ranker in the class too. But he will never sit in the class. So this fellow, along with his colleagues, classmates, 2-3 of them, used to run to me. Okay, and came one day, sir, we are going to participate in a national level short film festival. So we want to put this movie, short film, and before we want to go, we want to have a name, our company, us, some company like AVM Studios, something. We want to make it. So you suggested some name. So we were sitting, we were having some names. These fellows were not happy, and I was also not happy. Many of them were not happy. I said, you go on to name something and come, man. Okay, 2-3 days, they were itching me with some names. They used to come with some names, some Hindi names, some Tamil names, okay, some English names. And I got annoyed. Santosh, you make some name and come. Okay, hereafter don't come and ask for name. Your movie is good, you will win. Why do you want a production house? Sir, I want a production house. Okay, so one day, next day, these fellows came running. Sir, we have named it, our production house, as UMM Studios. Hey, what is that? Inada, what is that? What is UMM? He said, sir, neenga sonna peru dhaan, sir. What you said is the name. What did I say? You said, go name something and come. Put some title and come. Okay. They named their studio, their production house is Untitled Movie Makers. UMM stands for Untitled Movie Makers. Today, UMM Studios is UMM Studios and Technologies Private Limited, situated across 5 countries. Okay, see there, it is put there. They have got 500 plus clients, including Fortune 500 brands globally. Now they are into advertising, branding, technology, digital marketing and blockchain technology, and he is now has become a serial entrepreneur. Okay, he has become a serial entrepreneur, not with a single company. Then he got next company called Omnia Digital, that is a digital marketing company. Then you got into advertisement branding company called Takeoff Marketing Communication. And a month back, he started another company during this lockdown situation. Now he is settled in, he's not in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu, is settled in London. Okay, he's no more in Chennai. But when he came down to flew for the before March, he caught up here due to pandemic. So he was here nearly for 6, 7 months, 8 months here. Okay, from last March he was here. Only very recently he went back. Okay, so he launched a company in Chennai again called Big Box. What is this Big Box? I asked him, what is it, Santosh? What is Big Box? Sir, I got an idea, superb idea. So we will make it up, sir. And he said, it is no more e-commerce, sir. It is going to be V-commerce. What, man? What is this e-commerce and what is called V-commerce? E-commerce is electronic commerce. V-commerce is video commerce. What video commerce? Sir, I'm going to give you a mobile video mall. Okay, so he started launching it, he's working on it, and he is pitching for his funds in different places. So it is video from sitting here in Chennai or in from Hyderabad. You can shop in a mall which is situated in say in Saudi Arabia. Okay, so that is his bigger vision. So online video mall is going to bring in. Okay, and that is a company, the latest company that he has launched, his founder is a Big Box, and he is pitching for it. See, a person, okay, he started the company in the 3rd year. Okay, the production house, it was UMM Studios. Okay, after finishing his college, okay, he was the first person to get placement in Deloitte for a handful of salary, but he never took up that. Okay, forced by his parents, he sat for the placement, got the single student from our institute to get placed in Deloitte is Santosh Palavesh, but he never took up the job. He continued his company, okay, in his house and paid rent. Her mother said, I will collect rent from you. If you are not going for a job and sitting with these 3 fellows, okay, saying you some production house, UMM, you need to pay me rent for the one room that I'm giving you. So gutfully, this guy paid 3,000 rupees rent per month. So he was forced to take some orders from this small place in his residence. Today, UMM Technologies, okay, just you can browse UMM Technologies, okay, it is there situated globally. He is Santosh Palavesh, okay, a colleague of Divya Sonaraja. Okay, so this is again a students taking up entrepreneurship cell. Next is, I'm sure I think the stories are not boring, I believe. Okay, next is again a student called Sendil Kumaran Srinivasan. Okay, he did his undergraduation in our institute. After finishing his BE, he used to be again a BE mechanical engineer, not connected to software. Then he went to his master's in computer science in University of Texas in Dallas. He don't want to take up entrepreneurship, sir. He wants this higher studies. Sendil Kumar Srinivasan went there to finish his computer science, master's in computer science, okay, University of Texas at Dallas, and he got an opportunity. He joined where? Amazon. Okay, he joined Amazon. He was reporting to Jeff Bezos. Okay, the founder of Amazon. Okay, he was with Jeff Bezos. Okay, you know what was his salary that he was drawing in United States of America? it was crore rupee. Annual, he was nearly a crore rupee. His monthly salary was something around 8 lakh rupees, mind you. Okay, amazing guy. Okay, he was, but he said, working for Amazon, it's all good. I learned something now. Now 8 lakh rupee salary. Okay, we see you and me. If I get 8 lakh rupee salary monthly, okay, it is not annually. Please understand. Okay, students today need to dream big. Okay, say if you're going to get placed after finishing a pharmacy, you're going to get placed. What is the salary that you're expecting? How much? Say 5 lakh rupee annually. That is roughly around 40,000 rupees per month. Or can we say you want to aim for a company, get placed for 10 lakh rupees per annum, say which is something around 80,000 rupees, 82,000 rupees. Is it fine? Is it fine for all of you? You get a salary, you get a job for 80,000 rupees per month. Is it fine for all of you? I'm sure everybody will get settled there. Okay, we don't move at all. Okay, this fellow also had a big dream. Okay, he had a big dream. Although he was earning 8 lakhs per month, mind you. Okay, huge salary. Okay, such a technical guy. Okay, but he dreamt big. Okay, I want something amazing. I want to be in $1 million. I want to be in $1 million. This lakh is not enough for me. You too, as students, pharmacy students, dream big. Don't get settled for a handful of salary, say 40,000 rupees and 50,000 rupees. Don't get settled for that. There's no use at all. Dream big. Aim for 1 crore per annum. Senthil Kumar Srinivasan has done it. Okay, he's almost in his 30s, 35s. He's not a very old person now. Okay. See now, this guy quitted the job in Amazon. 8 lakh is not enough for him now. For us, for you and me, 80,000 rupees is okay, good salary. For this guy, okay, who studied in an ordinary self-financing college, his dream is, and he earned 8 lakh per month. This is not enough for him now. He threw the job in Amazon. I don't want. Mind you, he was also reporting to Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, directly reporting. But he quitted the job in Amazon, came back to India, started a company called Happy Hub Technologies. You can browse Happy Hub Technologies. Okay, and what I'm telling you, their stories, their journey as stories. But these are all live stories. You can Google WUMM Studios Technologies, UMM Technologies, browse it, you will get it. You can get their contacts. Probably I will share the contacts. You can also, you want to start something, you can get big. You want to start something, you need to have mentors, someone to handhold you. Your professors are there, your principal madam is there. Okay, all your head of the departments are there. Okay, get their help, start something. This fellow came back to India, started Happy Hub Technologies. This Happy Hub Technologies today, yesterday night I spoke to him. Sir, I'm in Coimbatore, traveling with my client place. Okay, pandemic has done a wonderful thing for me. Today everything is online. Okay, I have brought an application, okay, that doesn't allow to put garments wastages in dump yard. Okay, I have got a technology now. I'm making crores and crores of rupees now, sir. After pandemic, it is a good news. Okay, yesterday night he was sharing with me. a person, okay, with a big vision, big dream. See, just getting placed, you cannot even there. You think of a big dream. Okay, Abdul Kalam has said that dream big. Okay, so you dream big. Okay, so now this is Sendil Kumar Srinivasan, Happy Up Technologies. Now I'm going to these guys. I've got a few more lot of stories to tell you. Okay, but let us not go in more into that. Now, as a woman, we are all attending webinar on women empowerment and entrepreneurship. As women, you're all process oriented, whereas men are result oriented. They immediately, if you ask a man, me, I will say, what is the result? What is the outcome? But as a female, you are all process oriented. You will go into details. This is happening like this happened like that. From here I went to this place, from this place I went to that place, there I bought this, and you all talk like that. As female, you are all process oriented. The entrepreneurship needs this process orientation. So you can very easily become entrepreneurs. Only thing is, you need to say, yes, I will start something. So I'm here to share you one big story of, she's not related to our institution. She is a great, leader, a great personality in field of business. Her name is Anu Aga. Heard of this name? Anu Aga. This Anu Aga, now today she is, now she is turned herself after his retirement. After his retirement from his company, she has become a social worker. That is different story. I am going to share you the story of Anu Aga. A woman. She is, Anu Aga did her master's in social works. By training, she says, I am a social worker. And he got married after finishing her MSW, Masters of Social Works. She got married and he was very happy. The person who got married ran a company, ran a business. But he said, I will take care of the business. You take care of me and my family. And wholeheartedly, Anu Aga accepted that. She wanted to be comfortable. She said, yes, I will take care of you and I will take care of the family. So she never used to go to the business, or she never used to go to the organization or to the company. That was already the company that was running was always, it is a private limited company. The company which was run by her husband is already a private limited company. So it was making crores turnover. But he said, you be there, take care of my family, myself, and the children. So Anu never used to go to the company. Very comfortable taking care of the family. But all of a sudden, his husband had a massive heart attack at a young age. Massive heart attack, died. This time, there was a boy, baby, and there was a girl also. The two of them, the children, two of them, one boy and one girl. Boy is the Anna, and she is a little daughter. Now she don't know what to do. Her husband met with a massive heart attack and died. Now someone need to take up the leadership. She never used to go there. She doesn't know even a comma or a full stop in her company. Okay, so now she is forced to join the organization, take up the leadership. She was so affectionate to her husband and to the family. She was emotionally, mentally upset. But no other go. Children are very little children. There's no other people. Now she need to take up. She took up. Anu Aga became the managing director of the company. The company is called Thermax Energy Environment Company. Just type Thermax Laboratories. Thermax Laboratories. She took up. Under her leadership, Thermax was growing. And the little boy has become finished his college and ready to take up. And he started helping her mother. Okay, the little boy is Kushal. So he was taking up helping her mother, Anu Aga, happily now going to all of again. Kushal met with an accident, died on the spot. Died on the spot. The second blow in the life of Anu Aga. First, her husband meeting massive heart attack. Now the son is about to take up. No more. Okay. He did his master's and MBA, want to take up Thermax Limited. Mother was very happy to hand over the charges to the son. Met with an accident, died on the spot. Totally. Think of the agony. Think of the agony. A happy family which was there. Okay. Husband, wife, 2 children, a happy family. There's no problem for money. The company was doing a great company. Now see that. What all happens in her life. Still she was able to take up. Okay. And the daughter was growing. Still she did not leave it. Okay. She made the company. Okay. And she handed over the charges. Okay. In the year 2004 to the daughter. Okay. And when she handed over, okay, the company in the year 2004, she handed over. She was 1,281 crore turnover company. Today, Anu Aga is an Indian billionaire businesswoman and social worker who led Thermax Energy Environment Engineering business. Okay, she was a chairperson from 96 to 2004. After she took up social work, now she is awarded in the year 2010 as Padma Shri Anu Aga. Okay, she is Anu Aga for all of you. As a female students, as a woman, think about the agony this Anu Aga must have faced. One by one, people dying like that. Think about the mental agony, the pain. Okay, husband going away permanently. The loving little child who was grown up to take up the leadership, going and meeting with an accident and dying on the spot. Think of the agony. Think about the pain as a mother Anu must have went through. All alone. Okay, with no one help. All alone. Standing alone. Fighting. Okay, and made the company. Okay, with 1,281 crores. Okay, which was the double of what her husband Rohinton has done when she too handed over the company to her daughter now. Now the daughter is taken up and she is leading the company. Now she is Padma Shri Anu Aga doing social works. Learn from all these entrepreneurs. Learn from Anuaga how to balance your life. The entire world might go away from you. The entire world will go away from you. No one will be there to support you. But you say to yourself, I am there with me. You want everybody to support you, but say to yourself, if the entire world might go away from you, people might ridicule me. See, because I am taking entrepreneurship as my journey. Okay, when everybody are getting placed for a year, I may not even get returns. When everybody will getting 40,000, 50,000 rupees, when I take up an entrepreneurship, I don't know what returns will come. The entire world will ridicule. Okay. I also remember the story of Hardbirds Mahadevan. He was a professor like me. Okay. He was an assistant professor in University of Madras. Today, all of you know Hardbirds. He threw away the government job. The entire people, the entire village of him said, are you an idiot to resign from a government job? He said, yes, I'm an idiot. He threw away the job. Today, he is a multi-crore person. If he was an assistant professor, now he must be a principal in some college. Okay, now see that. Entrepreneurship is way of life. It's not a career option. Please mind you. Entrepreneurship is not a career option. You should live your life like that. See, even mind you, I'm giving you next option also. You need not become entrepreneurs, but you lead your life entrepreneurially. What is entrepreneurially? Lead life with full guts. Okay, entrepreneurs need to have idiotic guts. I know I will do it. I will do it. I will get things done. Be bold. Persevere. Continuously do. You will be successful. Your life will be successful. Okay, so dream big. Now, the question is, as a pharmacy student, what to start, sir? Okay, as a pharmacy student, what to start, sir? I don't know what to start. You may not have idea. Sir, you telling to start something, what to start? Where to start? How to start? Where is the money? You will say all ifs. But if you say yes, you will get the ways. You start doing something now in a small way. You need not see the Santosh Balavesh started in a small way. Start something, doing it. Sell something. Say if you're in a hostel, collect everybody's order. Okay, on a weekend, go and purchase and distribute. Make some 100 rupees profit. Put some pani puri stall inside your. Get permission from the management. Put up a small stall inside. Okay, do something. Little things. Don't wait for your dreams to happen now. Start doing it. Okay, if you start doing now little things like selling something, okay, or showing some way and getting percentage of commission, okay, doing different things, different options. So you can Saturday, Sunday, you can go and sell something in the market or in a park. Shed all your egos. You are making money now as a student. Shed all your egos. The worst thing, a dreaded enemy for entrepreneurship is your ego. What will the entire world will think about me? What will my papa or my friend will think about me? Don't worry, let them think anything. Okay, you have to shed your ego to become great. All these people have went through trials and temptations and failures in their life. Think about the story I told you about Anuaga. Okay, Anuaga met everything. Because she shed her ego and was able to take up the leadership, today she is Padma Shri Anuaga. I don't know how many Padma Shris are sitting in front here. Take entrepreneurship as your way of life. Don't take this your career option. Start doing something now. Okay, something. As I told you, sell something. See, I've listed out here. You can start a pharmacy store. You can franchise a pharmacy store, like Apollo Hospital. There is a pharmacy, Apollo clinics. You can franchise a clinic. You can be a wholesaler of a medicine. You can run an online pharmacy store. You can be a manufacturer of a cotton wool. You can manufacture saline water. You can go into healthcare. See, like me, you can come and talk, make money. Okay, make money, talk. You become a speaker, renowned speaker on related to your industry itself. You can be a surgical product supplier. You can be a yoga trainer. Pharmacy students can become yoga trainers. Okay, you can teach them aerobics. Okay, so there are a lot of things. Only thing is, say yes. If you say yes, okay, you can do wonders. Okay, you have to take up the path. Okay, so you don't. My simple suggestion to all of you: dream big. Okay, dream big. Recollect the two sayings that I have said. Where there is will, there are n number of ways. Opportunity knocks the door every minute and every second of your life. Okay, your institution giving you this opportunity to meet people like us. When we share some experiences like this might be an opportunity, might be an eye opener for all of you. You can also start something. Start something now. Start something immediately. See, you have to be a hero for your parents or a heroine for your parents. You have to prove to them now. You have to show to them that you are making. How will you make them happy? How will you make your parents happy? By studying well. Everybody studies well. Today it is online. Everybody passes. Okay, everybody is doing that. How will you make your parents happy now? Sir, I will work. I finish my college. I will do my higher studies. Okay, I might go down to MSc pharmacy, or I will do something. I go abroad. Please understand, you have to make your parents happy now. Okay, there was a Sailendra Babu, IPS, a leading policeman. Okay, is an IPS, sharing this story to us in a convocation. I recollect that he said, "My father knows that I become a policeman. When I entered, my father was alive. Okay, probably when I entered the police job, I was something around 25. I took up police as my career. My father was happy. Okay, father was happy at the age of 25. He was around something in his 50s. But he was not there to see my achievement as an IPS officer. I became an IPS officer around something in the age of 40s. That time my father was in 80s. Okay, he passed away. He never seen me as an IPS officer. So if you want to make your parents happy, this is your age now to prove yourself, to make them happy. Start doing something. Start doing something. What is that? You want to do something? Sell something. Show them the earnings. Give them some money to you. Okay, they will be very happy. Okay, you can start now. This is the age to start. You can take risk. There are parents to support you. Don't start at the age of when you are 40 or when you are in 50s. Okay, Aravind Eye Hospital, he become entrepreneur after his retirement. That is his life. But the best thing is starting something, your venture at this age. At this age of, say, in 18 to 20, 22, you can start something. You can try. Even if you become a failure, people will still motivate you. You can do that. Your parents will say, come on, man, you can do. My son, you can do this. Your teachers will handhold you. Your teachers will support you. Hey, this is wrong. You can do like this. You can try in your life. But in the age of 50, you cannot try. Okay, so you try now. So start doing something. There are avenues and options that I have given to all of you. Please do that. You will become great. I have shown you the path of greatness. Okay, see, you have to live a life like that. Okay, I remember the poem that I studied in my 10th standard, Psalm of Life, written by H.W. Longfellow. He says, we are still like baffled drums beating funeral marches to the grave. What he says, we are living a life, okay, like a marching to the grave, beating funeral marches to the grave. But we have to live a life that says he is a man. He is great. The entire world should speak about you. So take up this opportunity. Opportunity knocks the door every minute and every second of your life. So take up the opportunity. This is your management has shown you the path. Your college has given you this opportunity to take up entrepreneurship as an option. Please do that. Thank you very much, dear students. I'm ready to take up any questions. Madam?
Yes, sir.
That's all, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much, sir. It is a very inspiring session, sir.
I'm ready to take any questions also from your students. I'm not able to see anyone. No problem.
Sir, even though if you are not able to see, your lecture is very encouraging and inspiring, sir. So many comments, sir, we got it, sir. Afterwards, in YouTube live or YouTube also you can visit, sir.
Yes, sure, ma'am. Sure. Thank you for the opportunity to interact with your students and to all of you. Sorry for the inconvenience of not able to come in camera. Okay, that's all from me.
After listening, everyone wants to see you, sir. But we can have a look on your CV and your website, sir.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. I will also share with you the contacts of all these personalities. Okay, I'm in touch with all of them to whom I talk. Even with Anuaga, I'm in touch. Okay, so we can. I will pass on the numbers to you all, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
So there is so many comments, sir. Once I will tell, sir. So it is a very inspirational stories you told, sir. Wonderful session, inspirational talk, and excellent talk. So these are the feedbacks that everyone posted in YouTube, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, children. Thank you very much. Thank you for the management who are given the opportunity. Anytime we want any lecture or anything, I'll be back with a happy face.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
sir. Most welcome, most welcome. Sir, it's very inspired stories you already given to the students. I think it is the boosting for pharmacy students also.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful talk.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, we have a question.
Yes.
How to be a good entrepreneur, and what are the qualities that an entrepreneur should have?
That's what I was talking the entire session. You need to have guts. You need to say yes. Okay, you can have something as a dream. Okay, I want to be like that, but to start your journey as an entrepreneur, first you have to be entrepreneurial now. You have to be bold. You have to be throw away shyness, throw away your ego. Start doing something now. Okay, sell something. That is the easiest method of starting something. Okay, you can put up a small store, or you can, if you are an hostel, I told you, if you are in a hostel, you can get all their requirements, make some commission. Okay, buy that, you sell it in another 1 rupee more, you make some commission. So you need to start doing now. Okay, you have to start. Okay, without starting, you cannot become entrepreneurs. You cannot go on talking. Say there is a concept called paralysis of analysis. We think what next, what next, what next, what next. We don't do anything. We are attacked by a disease called paralysis of analysis. Okay, so start doing something now that will start your entrepreneurship journey. Okay, some idea, something. Okay, in a small way. Okay, so you need to have guts. Okay, you need to take risk. I told you, everybody will have handful of salary, but you may not get salary, but still you need to sustain. The entire world will ridicule you, no problem. I wipe it and I continue my journey. So shed your egos. Okay, you need to continuously do it. You become failure, you quit and run away. You should not do that. You need to have perseverance. Quitter never win, winner never quits. You need to do that continuously. So these are the traits of entrepreneurs. Have I answered it?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now I request Dr. Ratnamala, Associate Professor, Department of Pharmaceutics, deliver vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, one and all. On behalf of management, staff, students, faculty, I take pleasure and extend a very hearty vote of thanks to all the speakers for gracing their important works and sharing us with their findings and opinions. I thank our secretary cum correspondent, Professor K. Muchyam Reddy Garu, our principal, Professor M. Sumakant Garu, for giving us perfect logistic support and guidance they extended in making this event successful. So coming to the glimpse of our webinar, on the first session, on the day one, CV Rajini, Department of Commerce, Osmania University, Hyderabad, delivered a talk on communicating to connecting, where she gave various examples of successful entrepreneurs, which enlightened our students to be entrepreneurs. In the second session, Kayati Singh, CEO, Nirmalaya Eco Products Private Limited, Noida, delivered a talk on entrepreneurial skill development, where speaker focused on entrepreneurship startups, which was very useful for the students. On the day two, in session one, Dr. D. Lakshmi, Educational Research Officer, Associate Professor, B.V. Raju, Institute of Technology, Hyderabad, delivered a talk on future trend and futuristic strategies for entrepreneurial skills, where she majorly stressed on various strategies, types of entrepreneurs, and qualities of entrepreneurs to be a good entrepreneur. In the session two, in the same day, Professor Sumitra Roy, retired professor of English, Osmania University, Hyderabad, delivered a talk on self-empowerment strategies for successful women entrepreneurs, where she enlightened the qualities of successful entrepreneur. On the day three, Dr. Nirmala Raj, Head of Department, MBA, Savita Engineering College, Chennai, has shared his journey with student startups, where he has shared success stories of his students who became successful entrepreneurs, which was very motivating and inspiring. I thank Women Empowerment Entrepreneurship Committee, Dr. G. Umarani, Associate Professor, Coordinator, and Hem Harshini, Assistant Professor, Member of the committee, and their team for their successful attempt in organizing such wonderful seminar, where eminent speakers has delivered their success stories and qualities to become entrepreneurs, which is a need of the hour for our students. I thank all the HODs, Dr. A. Krishna Sailaja, HOD, Department of Pharmaceutics, Dr. Bhavyashri, HOD, Department of Pharmaceutical Analysis, Dr. J. Archana, HOD, Department of Pharmacology, and Dr. M. Vijay Bhargavi, HOD, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, for chairing all the sessions and giving a good introduction of our eminent speakers. I also thank Hari Anushri, Assistant Professor, for her technical and streaming support, and Registration Committee, Dr. M.P. Kusuma, Associate Professor, and Safura Aisha, Assistant Professor, for extending their heartful support. I thank all the faculty and students and all the registered delegates, without whose support this would not be possible. Thank you everyone for making this event a grand success. Thank you one and all. So over to Anushri.
All the delegates who have registered for the webinar are invited to join the webinar along with the speakers.